students will be doing the play on the grasshopper and cricket. It's a line by line analysis. So I'm just gonna pop up a picture of the actual poem. This is by John Keats. We'll be breaking down each line. And okay, let's just get into it. Okay, on the grasshopper and the cricket by John Keats. The poetry of earth is never dead. When all the birds are faint with the hot sun, and they hide in cooling trees, a voice will run from hedge to hedge about the new born mead. That is the grasshopper's. He takes the lead. In summer luxury he has never done, with his delights, for when tired out with fun, he rests at ease beneath some pleasant weed. The poetry of earth is increasing never. On a lone winter evening, when the frost has wrought a silence from the stove there thrills, a cricket song in warmth increasing ever, and seems to one in drowningness half lost. The grasshoppers among some grassy hills. Okay, now let's go by each line and decode this. Okay, so there is a technical statement of the poem. So, poetry. So, poetry symbolizes music, theme, rhythm. It gives that beat to the poem. So, it asserts the nature's natural beauty. In this context, poetry is given a natural context. Okay, that beauty is eternal and continuous, never creasing, so it never fades. Nature's beauty is eternal. Okay. Summer reaches its peak. So now the hot sun, we're talking about summer. The extreme heat exhausts the birds. So yes, the birds are faint with the hot heat. Okay? So even the birds are exhausted and summer is at its peak. And the birds become quiet. So they don't come out as much because it's so scorching hot. So the setting is established as a fresh cut meadow. So it's like a garden, and the movement of the voice from hedge to hedge creates a sense of lively and continuous energy rippling through the landscape. Okay. Now, a mysterious voice is revealed that belongs to the grasshopper. So he becomes the poet now. Okay? So he takes the lead as the poet, the musician of summer, stepping out of the lead that chorus would usually be. So the grasshopper reveals in the abundance and warmth of summer luxury, he is tireless. His song and joys are boundless. Even when the grasshopper finally exhausts himself from playing, so he is tired from playing. Even in the summer luxury, then he is happily fatigued. So he is happily tired. He is tired out of fun, out of happiness, not tired in any painful negative connotation. It's a very happy and delightful poem. Okay. He finds comfort in a shaded spot under a common weed. So this is probably a branch or something where he takes rest. And pleasant, showing that every part of nature has its value and beauty, as he is pleased. Okay, pleased. Next lines. We state his opening theme with a slight variation, okay? So the repetition acts as a bridge translating the poem from the blazing heat of summer to the freezing winter, okay? So the loudness of the summer is contrasting and showing a very different connotation towards the winter silence that is being mentioned. So here we get, okay, summer luxury, but now we're in a lone winter evening. And it's frosty, it's cold, and it's the silence that is broken out. So the setting of the tone, the setting shifts so dramatically here. The winter is personified as creating a sense of lonely, harsh, cold, everything that's not beautiful about winter, but bad and negative. So the first is actively forced outdoors into dead silence. So there's no birds, there's no wildlife, it's silent now. However, the silence suddenly breaks by a sharp, high-pitched shrills coming from indoors near the fireplace. So shrills basically means like, when you light a fire now and then the shrills that flames, yeah, that is what it is. The new magician is the cricket. Just as the grasshopper conquered the obsessive winter-summer heat, cricket can conquer the demanding winter too. Okay, so the cricket song is warmth, increasing, ever increasing. It seems to one drowners half lost, the grasshoppers among some grassy hills. So, the cricket song brings physical, psychological and physical warmth into the indoor space. The perception shifts to a human listener sitting by the fire, drifting off in drowniness half lost. Okay, so now we're talking about a human here, not necessarily the cricket anymore. In a half asleep dreamy state, the listener makes the cricket's winter song for the grasshopper's summer song. Okay, so then again we're contrasting there. And this final thought beautifully unites the two seasons as it provides that the music of the earth is a single and uninterrupted loop. And that's all for this poem in this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.